Um, I forgot to talk about the other the other form of linear equations, the homo. Remember, I said there were two kind of equations. There were just linear equations and then homogeneous homogeneous linear equations. I forgot to talk about these ones. Um, for example, making an example, x1 plus 3x2 minus 4x3 is equal to 0. 2x1 minus 5x2 is equal to 0. Minus 2x1 minus 6x2 plus 8x3 is equal to 0. Then if we make an aggregated matrix, minus 4, 0, 2, minus 5, 0, minus 2, minus 6, 8, 0. One thing with homogeneous equations, you see the answers this side, they are always 0. And whatever you do, whatever row operation you do, this side will never change. It will always be 0. For example, here, the leading one, 3 minus 4, and then multiply by minus 2, you're going to get 0. Minus 2 times minus 2 times 3, we're going to get minus 11, we're going to get 8. Here you always get 0. Even if you say 2 times 0 plus, it will always be 0. And then we're going to get 0, going to get 0 here, we're going to get 0 here, and we're going to get 0. And the reason why we have 0 is now, if you look at this, the first column, and then this one, they are multiples of each other. So they are parallel. So automatically one of them should be 0. That's why we have column of zeros here. And so we've got two leading ones. Doesn't necessarily have to divide here. And that's that. We've got two leading ones, and then we've got one free variable, right? So what does it mean? If you look at the last column, we've got 0 and 0. So automatically this is an infinity. The solutions are infinite. If you solve for it using the leading ones, in terms of the other, gonna be plus 4z. And then we've got minus 11y is equal to minus 8z, then y is equal to 8z over 11. Then we can replace it here. It implies that x is equal to minus 3, 8 over 11 plus 4z. Then the z, because it's a free variable, we can just give it a parameter. So this would be 8 over 11t instead of z, and then the x will be minus 24 over 11. This was supposed to be z t plus 4t. Then you just combine this. So the thing about homogeneous equation, you will always have a solution. You will never be, in this case, the solution, there are many solutions. There's infinitely many solutions, but there's always a solution when it comes to homogeneous equation, and it's called the trivial solution. it's called the trivial solution. It's called the trivial solution. And this trivial solution, when you look at the equation, it's just x1 is equal to 0, x2 is equal to 0, x3 is equal to 0. And it will always work for all these equations. Look, if you replace x1 is equal to 0 everywhere, the equation will be true. Even this one, even this one. So there is always a solution. So in terms of homogeneous equations, homogeneous linear equations, you only have two options when it comes to solutions. Remember the other one you had three. The other one was no solution, but here there's always a solution. It's either there's gonna be the trivial solution, and like here, this solution it works, and then the other solution is this one. Let me just quickly add it easily. It's minus 24 minus 24 24 over 11 plus 4. Oh boy, how do you change this? Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, you always have infinitely many solutions and achieve a solution, or you would have only achieve a solution. So there's two options: the trivial solution, so one solution, or many solutions, and many solutions. It also includes a trivial solution because it's part of the many solutions. It could be this one, or it could be one of these. Like when you replace t, you will get a couple of them. So there's only two options when it comes to homogeneous. So yeah, just wanted to share that. That was important. So yeah.